final... Oh, right. Now I remember. We sacrificed Raz. Which, yes, basically, as Maestro said, they basically did a war crime there because they just came up to him and started shooting him. We did not see anything of it, but we did hear it. There was a lot of gunshots. So we lost Raz, and we lost... Who? The other guy. No, not Ragnar. I don't know. I don't remember. The problem is that was actually a... These two will be removed from the game. And now they are removed from the game, so we don't have Raz any longer. There was nothing we could do. That is basically... It's like when we talked about, like, story... What was it? Story shielding? No, not story shielding. What was it called? Story vulnerability? I don't know. Basically, we have, like, story killing now. We couldn't save them, and we couldn't do anything about it. Also, dude, I tried playing Pokemon White Randomizer earlier, and I got a bloody Mew and Groudon as a starter choice. Oh, fair enough. Oh, Groudon, yeah, it took a second for me to know what Groudon was. Kinda remind me of when I did Randomizer. I don't know when I'm gonna continue it, but I am. Thank you, Plot Armor. That's what it was called. Then, what would this be then? I know of Plot Armor, just that I just forgot the name. But what would the opposite be? Plot something? Plot weapon? I don't know. That doesn't work. Plot death? I would say that's way too specific. Saying that, or way just normal as it would be.
Sir, we can't hold out much longer. We've got to fall back.
So there is one more.
Death before dishonor. My orders are to hold this position, and that's what we're going to do.
Oh, hell no.
But sir, there's no way we can keep fighting like this.
Like, I can understand protecting at all cost, but there is a line between being a dumbass and losing everything, and actually doing it smart.
We're short on winter gear. Our supplies are low. More of our troops have died to frostbite than combat.
Yeah, exactly. Here it's like they are lost way too much. Being stubborn doesn't help.
And if we stay, so are we. There's no point in holding on to this base.
There is a point, soldier.
Yeah, right? What we know is that Rask basically went... Hold on, No, I cannot do that right now. Basically, Rask went screaming towards the engine and started shooting all of the people there. But while he was shooting, he also got shot. So we ended up with them talking one last time to each other, and then you just heard the Imperials basically just shooting him. So, yes, Raz and the other guy that I sent with him is dead now. Not because I lost them, but because that was the story plot.
We'll see. The fate of the Federation and all of Europa lies with them. We're counting on you. Godspeed, Cygnus Fleet. I'll sortie too, damn it. Troops!
I could go back, but it's such a goddamn touchy moment that I kinda don't want to. Because I technically had radio silence, but they actually forced them to put on the radio and talk to him one last time.
Yes, sir.
She wanted to just run out there. Kai didn't react good at all. Hold on, I'm gonna go back here actually. I'm not gonna... Oh yeah, here. This is after the talk, I believe.
Hey. You got a light?
Well, there at least you had your reaction. So that is the reaction, and that's how he reacted. It really is, and it's as Maestro and I discussed, that is technically war crime. They didn't even give him a chance or anything. They were just like, oh, he's just sitting there. Let's just fire a few bullets in him. That is really good upset. That's how we ended last week. I do love I start with that today as well now.
Schwarzgrad, the imperial capital. At its center was a majestic palace, surrounded by tiers of housing districts, business centers, and industrial zones. The grand city of the north faced a threat the likes of which Europa had never seen. Upon hearing warnings of an incoming Federation vessel, millions of evacuees scrambled like rats in a sinking ship.
Alright, fair enough.
Civilians began to flee. The Imperial Army amassed in force along the capital's southern shores.
Yeah, so there is also civilians here, and they're just gonna nuke the place.
The final protective line in the war for the motherland. Mustering all the troops at its disposal, the Empire awaited the arrival of the dreaded Centurion.
I think I know what the Centurion is, and I hate it because that's where I basically stopped playing this game. I couldn't deal with it.
All EXO units are in position, sir.
Understood. At ease, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Everything is ready?
Yes.
I completely forgot about those two, actually.
Then wait for my signal.
Yes.
They have really undergone some sort of modification if they are not as brutal as they was before. And yes, I mean modification because the guy that we... who do we call? Yeah, Von Karma guy.
So
Basically did modification with them.
Calibration.
Damn, he just stood there, didn't even seem to care for that. I don't think he cares about much right now. Oh yeah, calibrations.
They've all been twisted. Corruption everywhere. The only one left untainted is you, Angie.
Oh yeah, you were kind of there as well.
I'll be waiting for you. Be careful.
Claude, you will not stand in my way.
Like... oh, Jesus. So he seems to be wanting to save someone, but the way he does it is the most stupidest way ever. Jesus! Is this really a parking spot? How much would this cost per hour? And they're talking about like, oh, we cannot go on the land because all the rocks might basically just break this ship. Oh, let's just ram up on land. Here we go, ramming speed.
Kai, your bandoleer's coming undone.
What happened after that fight? Well, basically those two are alive and just want to go home. That's all, they don't care about fighting anymore. After that, basically what it just showed you. We were in a trap, we had to turn off the engine, and he's now gone.
I know how you feel, but you need to concentrate. Sorry. I realize it's our final battle, but...
After this fight, it's all over.
When is that fight coming? Because I know there is a fight, and I think it's bullshit because that's why I stopped playing.
You're right, though. Thank you, Riley.
And I think it is the was it the Centurion? No, wait, was this the Centurion? What was it? I don't know. There is something else. But yeah, the guy in the tank lived, she lives, and now they're just gonna live happy ever after. Which is kind of strange, because it just said it's gonna go home. I don't think they want to do that, because she is technically an SKPD experiment. Escapee experiment. I don't know.
Review the mission one last time.
Run for your life.
The Centurion will push to the center of the city and prepare the A2 bomb for detonation.
They say A2, but I kind of want to call it NG2 because that is basically the bomb.
Squad E will engage the enemy's defenses. We'll divide their ranks and create an escape route. Let's do this. All of us together, side by side, with everyone who gave up their lives to get us here. Squad E, move out. Let the final battle begin.
Blood.
I won't hesitate this time, Riley. Never again. I have to keep my promise to Raz.
I know.
And I think they actually do know what a bomb is, if I'm not mistaken, so yeah. Okay, so it's not now. Hold on here. So I'm gonna check something. If I save now, where am I? I am in chapter 18, right? Or am I chapter 17 still? I'm 17. Okay, so where was I last time? 18. So I was in the next chapter when I stopped playing, apparently. Yeah, I guess so. So I have one more chapter left. Wait, it looked like a mess in here. Which one was this? Oh, okay. That was that one. So after this chapter is the bullshit thing, I believe.
The final phase of Operation Cygnus is upon us.
Centurion successfully stormed the capital and is ready to prepare the A2 bomb. Jesus, look at all of these places. Squad E's objective is to capture all enemy camps to secure an escape route. However, the enemy is mobilizing sooner than expected and are under attack. Okay, fair enough. We're already under fire, so be mindful of your position your troops. It's a lot to handle, but this moment Squad E has been working for all this time. Okay, so my plan here is that you see the lowest one and the one to the left. Those are the closest to us. So I think that I would care about those two the most for right now, trying to take those two out first. And then I will care about the rest of them, because, for example, I have one place in the middle. I will be surrounded if I don't do anything. But if I take the left one on the back one, I only need to care about 3 other places. So here we cannot have a tank. But I think I'm gonna bring in Nico for movement, and I'm gonna bring in Ferrier
I'll try my hardest.
to basically storm the place up there. Now the question is if I'm gonna have Dan or Ronald, but I think Ronald would be good.
You better keep up.
Minerva. We need a guy up here as well.
Just
There we
tell
go.
me who to shoot.
Anti-tank just in
Any
case.
time.
Kai over here. Riley over here. And Mabel over here.
Anytime, sir.
We're gonna deploy these.
All right, you're cleared for deployment. Get out there and finish the fight.
This is gonna be interesting.
This is where we end the war. Squad E, move out! enemies everywhere. We're surrounded, Claude.
What did you expect? We're basically in their living room.
The Centurion will be caught in the middle of their crossfire. Let's knock down that arch with artillery fire. It'll block the enemy's path. We can use the rebel as cover too. Wait in ambush and attack as soon as they enter the plaza.
Wait, where? Could you please show me where? You can't just say, oh, shoot that thing down. Oh, hell no, they're actually gonna move first. Wait, what's that? That's a tank. Apples! Welcome to stream. I like the series, but I got one thing to say in all manner of... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna allow that. You say anime titty. Have you even seen... Riley? No, not Riley. Kai in this one. Or Sniper is basically having one of the best camera angles ever. But I will definitely agree. This is actually the only game I've played in this series. I do own 2 others. Why the absolute shit are they allowed to go first?
Pay attention, idiot.
I am like, oh, I'm just gonna go down and try to actually take over the areas. Yes, and aside from the fan service, I had fun with this. I really do as well. How much damage did you do to Hafen? Okay, this is bullshit. Why are they allowed to do shit like that? Oh, I think I saw the arc now. It is actually a really fun game. It was just that I was so bad at it around like...
Weak.
You are gonna have a laugh. I just...
My luck on the battle.
Oh, I think I'm just gonna choose Glory. Hello. Yeah, she did a hit and run. Not only that, why are they allowed to move first? I am like... Ultimate tank. It's called an ultimate tank. Why is it called an ultimate tank? I hate that. Ah, this is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good at all. Like, sure, they did say, like, oh, there's already a lot of enemies out there. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be prepared. Sorry, but they're gonna have to act first. They took out my tank in one go. It's like, oh yeah, what kind of person am I gonna have here? I'm just gonna put this guy here. No, thank you. We are actually gonna remove that. For example, that guy, ultimate tank. Could have shot my tank, but apparently decided not to. Might be the musician American side in me, but I did get a bit of miffed on... Miffed? Hold on, you have to explain that. What does miffed mean? Enemy base camp called for backup. Imperial tank squad incoming. Oh, hell no. Okay, what? How am I gonna deal with shit there? I think that... Upset. Got a bit upset on the guns. Fair enough. Like, I'm really bad at trying to fix the gun things here. They said artillery. Are you my artillery? I'm gonna just try to move you somewhere and try to shoot their arc then. Can I get... I think I see it. I think...
You're being targeted.
I know I'm being targeted. From where? I hear a sniper somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
Come on.
Haha! Oh, just a bit nitpick on how they function and how they are used.
Yes. I can keep fighting, Lord Belgar. Once I take my medicine.
Like, I can say something like, sure, this game is a bit like, oh, we are the good guys because we play as them, but our country is a bit fucked up with how we're gonna win the war. But these guys are, like, insane. He actually decided to just manipulate some people mentally, just like, oh, you're gonna become the best soldier ever. Ah, great, I'm just gonna think of this first.
Advancing.
Just gonna do this, just a little nitpick thing.
Raz, you watching?
Out of my way! Whee! Because yes, she actually used to be kind of a bit more of a maniac, that one. But apparently now she's very calm and collected. Probably just been absolutely messed with. Kinda glad though she stood under there, because that did help a lot. Okay. So what am I gonna do now? You know? Come on.
Let's work together. Let's go together.
Barrier, come with me.
We came this far. It's time to finish this.
Like the anti-air rifles, the
Please
anti-air.
confirm position.
I don't know which game you have played, but there's no air here. The mortars and the Russian Tiger tank is a bit off. Oh. Alright, fair enough. Oh, wait, hold on. What's happening?
Is that a manhole? That's it. We can use the sewer system. If we travel underground, we may be able to.
I love they
avoid
tell me
these
these things. I'm
counterattacks.
looking around, I can't see shit.
Mind your distance from the enemy.
Okay, who are you? Oh, you're a trooper. Okay, you're a super trooper. I'm gonna do this then, because those are the most worst one. Boom! Especially against this woman here. She... Oh, I took both of those. Nice. Like big mortar, I use this anti-air. Alright, fair enough. Anti-air, that sounds so strange because I've not seen any air vehicles before, at least not in-game. Here we go. But fair enough. I would be impressed if those things actually could fire, shoot, and I got them air thing. Why do I say air thing? Plane. Jesus. Yeah, I'm a bit... Oh, hell nah. Well, that was just bullshit. There is gonna be a tank guy. Ooh, there is actually a tank there that is kind of not the thing I kind of want to deal with.
Moving out.
Personally, I don't really have had too much issues with like how the guns are in this game. The only problem I have is basically the mortars we were talking about, how they go walking around with the ammo. Non-armored mesh-like container. One shot and you go boom. That is not really the most clever way of doing things.
I'll do my best.
Oh, thank you, you actually hit. In this game, being a World War II style, they use the guns that is not modern, and some of the weaponry in is World War II. Mainly, that tank is one of the most used fight in Europe. Oh, fair enough. Okay, there is a tank around here, but... Ah, yes, no reinforcement. So I'm gonna hide myself around here, so the tank can't really do anything. Oh shit, there's some people there as well. To be honest, I'm not really the best at history and stuff, so knowing like how some games like had different things. I can apologize a bit nerd, but no, I am like, you don't need to apologize. Like I'm a dum-dum with stuff like that. I am not the best historian ever, but I don't complain about hearing like interesting things like that. So you don't need to apologize. I'm gonna make myself be outside of this area because goddamn.
Centurion. Requesting fire support. Sending coordinates now.
Acknowledge.
I think it's not really worth it because I think I could do it before when I got this cannon, but now it's like it doesn't really do much. You see, like that's the damage I can do. But it is an ultimate tank, so I'm gonna have to deal with it one way or another. So what I'm gonna try and do, if I can, is that I'm gonna do this. Shit.
You're being targeted.
No one being targeted, that's kinda obvious. I don't think I can hit from here. Hopefully I can. No, Not really. Not gonna lie, the tank used as in that cannon from the ship feels a little silly. It really is. It's like having a little cannon there and a tank there, and like, oh yeah, we just accelerate a bullet tenfold. Like, fair enough. Let's see, are you capable of moving that far?
The enemy has begun their
I'll
further
never leave
attack.
you, Becky. That's a promise.
There we go. Can't really do much more there. We don't seem to have some sort of thing to defend ourselves there. So not much we can do there. I'm gonna bring in Jean because there is a lot of tanks. And probably Emmy as well, just in case we need a lot of bullets. Spine foot? What is that? I didn't even see what it was for something. But yeah, we have fish. This reinforcements is fine because we can't deal with it. Oh my god! How much reinforcements did you get? That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did that at least. Imagine the ship gets shot and it's wobbling around. The next thing you know, it was supposed to be on your long-range weapon. It's far underwater. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm glad at least we managed to take Derek down that. And I'm glad one of the 2 girls was there because they are annoying. Sure, it's a bit sad to basically just see them like completely mind melted just because of that weird-ass doctor, but still, to be honest, they're not fun to deal with because they are basically 2 walking tanks. I can shoot them with a tank thing, and they basically just bite the anti-tank shell. Not even joking, just take a bite out of it while it's just flying towards them. Actually, where is the other girl? I am kind of worried about that. Because they were not obedient. They were not obedient, and they failed of stopping us in the crevasse. Or crevice. I don't know. Whichever works. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna work. I love when they do that. It might or might not help. Oh, hold on, I just saw actually one. Oh, hell nah. Okay, I just saw that.
Oh.
That's not good. That is definitely not good. Okay, I also saw there is actually that thing there. Oh, hi.
This isn't good.
Yeah, I know it's not good, but I can't really do much. Just standing with her ass against the wall. Okay. Oh, hell nah. They're back in the battlefield. Oh, screw that. Okay, so basically there is actually a thing, and it's all the way down here. I'm gonna deal with that later. For now, I am gonna take... not Emmy.
Leave it to
I'm
me.
gonna take Jean. There we go, I'm gonna...
Talk about all that mushy stuff. Medic!
Luckily, she is actually, like,
We're getting
explosion proof.
you out. You're gonna be okay.
Glad for that.
Open
I
your
hate
eyes,
grenadiers, especially when they're hidden like that.
Don't stop now. Fight through.
Not even a scratch.
Actually, you haven't even taken any damage, which is brilliant.
Hell yeah.
And you missed. Of course you missed. Shit. My idea is trying to get to the backside there, but it might not really work. Okay, I found at least a grenade shooter. The question is, how are we gonna do things now? I'm not gonna spawn in anyone just yet, because I might actually need them later on.
Women, hear me roar.
Especially bringing back Riley. She has the anti-tank thing.
Becky, that's a promise.
Thank you. I like...
Leave the driving to me.
Ah, there we go. Probably could work. Let's check if it does. Just bam. Straight to the talks. Yeah, but did you mean that as them just getting shooed out, or did you mean like mind break? I mean mind break. If you didn't realize how they went, they basically are a quote unquote. What did they say before? Rehabilitated, something like that? Reconstructed? I don't know. Some weird ass sound like that. So I'm not just talking about like, oh yeah, you're basically gonna have a bad word about this. I mean like, okay, let's bring out the scalpel, let's bring out this, let's bring out the medicine. So, yeah, a lot of really bad shit.
All I need are my fists.
I'm looking.
Also, I'm pretty certain I heard a sniper somewhere. Apparently not. Manhole cover? Oh, there I see it. I saw the manhole cover. Okay, you know what? Nico, come here. We are gonna go on an adventure with our little friend here.
Let's go together. Very well.
Let's go! Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Enemy spotted.
Where? But that's the tank. I know about that one. Okay, where are we? Actually, where are we? Oh shit, we're here. Okay, I don't complain. If it helps, if it helps us, it helps us. Jesus. What are you? Trooper Elite. Okay, fair enough. You are gonna be shot. Boom! And unfortunately, yes, they're still standing. Oh. Yeah, I know, because they got them grenadier. I hate that. I don't know. I don't know where it is even. Ugh. Okay, so where is the grenadier? Oh, shite! There they are. Okay, that's just bullshit. They are up there hiding. Okay.
Okay, moving out.
I don't know how many more tanks are up there, but I'm gonna go and help those two. Oh, there's an archway over there as well. Archway, I don't know. There's something up on that roof as well. I don't think you can hit the tank, but we could try. Nope. Yeah, shit. This is not really good.
Now advancing.
I'm gonna move Kai. Gonna see if she can like hit something. Oh, she might be able to hit this guy. Where are you? Oh, I can't almost see, like, hold on. Also, yeah, here we have Kai, by the way, and her perfect camera angle. Is that him? I think it's him.
Fire.
It is him. Got him.
Didn't take much. That was wonderful.
There is an archway over there, so...
Operation.
Archway. The way I pronounce it sometimes. Well, there are actually two. Why didn't I... Shit! Yeah, I know. I kind of fucked up that, okay? I messed up. I can try and shoot this thing. Because then they cannot come from that area. Just to bring ourselves a bit more defense. So right now, yeah, so how we can do this now is by going around here. So I think we have some ways of actually defending ourselves.
Okay, moving out.
I know this is not gonna do that much damage because it is actually a anti-tank and has explosive defense. Okay, I am gonna do... Okay, you know what? let's do this. Orders, we are gonna do a... first aid. Fully restore an ally. Yeah, healing request. Okay. I'm gonna do a healing request on Nico here.
Squatty, here are your orders. We have to treat our wounded.
So she has a bit of health. And I'm actually going to try and help out by doing this and do this. I'm gonna use this ship
Come in,
order.
Centurion. Requesting fire support. Sending coordinates now.
Acknowledge. Hailing fire direction center. Open fire.
Like, the sound of the guns are nice, but yeah, it's kind of ridiculous of how they are. Please hit that, because this is an area thing. Oh, thank you. That's wonderful. What's that? Heavy Gatling. Well, I'm glad I didn't go that way then. Yeah, I think we're fine. Sort of fine. I don't know really if we are fine or not. Can I bring in Riley now? No, not yet. Okay, good. Well, perhaps not good, but it's something. Gonna bring in Riley next round. Okay, so...
Watch out! They're onto you!
Yeah, I know that...
I'm a one-woman army.
Okay, that's also one of those guys. Oh! Oh, thank you.
Next.
It did say 2 shots. Luckily it was 1.
Time to finish this.
I'm trying to find if I can shoot that guy from anywhere, but... I don't yet have a way of seeing the guy, I think. Reinforcements. I don't really like the anti-tank guy up there, but I kind of need someone to, like... Enemy tank squadron. Nice, yeah. They can't get there anyway.
Ready for this? I'll kill them
Wait, target weak spot. What does that mean?
I'll kill
Oh.
you.
She's down there, huh? Could you just please stay down there? I don't like you. I don't like either of those two. Those two are way too goddamn powerful. Wait, why aren't you shooting? Oh, now you're shooting. Okay, fair enough. Yola, can you shoot back? Or is it too far away? Too far away. Okay, fair enough. But at least it's a scout. Like, scouts aren't really that much of a problem. They can move far, but they have problems being able to just take care of people. That, though, is a problem. A problem we can deal with, definitely, but still a problem. The other problem we have is basically that we have to move, because we have only 20 rounds. I've only taken care of 1 area. And I have lost 2 soldiers. Yeah. Brilliant. One shot a tank. It's like, oh, brilliant. Thank you. I got a tank, but for some reason I cannot keep it. Trooper elite. I don't like trooper elite. Now even most of my snipers can't deal with that, because my snipers aren't that strong enough. I know she's not strong enough, but she has the evasion down sniper, so it's kind of understandable. It's not as strong, it's just capable of making sure they can't avoid things. Grenadier? Yeah, the Grenadier, because it was slow and its move. Oh my god.
I wasn't strong enough. Never surrender.
And he's moving back. Oh shit, this is not good. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Well, we're kind of fine.
Weak. Easy.
I just have to move Kai so she can shoot the Grenadier. And at that point, we are good to go. Oh shit. Ah, it's fine. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be bad. Wait, where are you gonna go? Who are you gonna try and shoot? Oh, okay, yeah, that's gonna definitely do it. That's definitely gonna hit, I know that for a fact. Well, at least we're trying. Where are you going? Where? Excuse me? Where are you going? Enemy base camp called for backup. Imperial tank squad incoming. Oh, I was about to say they can't even get here. They can actually get here if they want to. Okay. First of all, let's try and deal with the tank first, because the tank is a bit of an issue. Just a tiny bit, but a bit of an issue. So I'm just gonna shove this up the exhaust and fire on. Ba-boom!
Sleep tight.
Target
Then we're gonna take
Now advancing.
you over here. We're gonna go around some shit here. Because we are gonna try and find the shit. Okay, don't work. Because apparently you can't walk this way. It doesn't tell me that, but we can't. That's brilliant. That's just great. Okay, Riley, get back in here. Okay, Viola.
Time for this.
Funny metal tubes. There we go. 6 bullets.
Not on your life.
Target eliminated.
And going in here, because here we're safe. Probably should have turned around. Don't care too much about that right now. It might be a complete problem, but for right now we're gonna deal with that. Do you plan on posting the ASMR stream onto YouTube? Wait, ASMR stream? Podcast, yes, I am. I have yet to do that, though. That's the only thing.
Cha-ching.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Wait, where is she? There she is. Move!
Follow my lead.
So I have planned to do that, yes. But it is up on Spotify if anyone wants to hear it. So I have uploaded it. That was smoky. Shit. How am I gonna deal with this then?
I'll do my best.
Thank you for helping me out there, old friend. I'm just gonna do this.
How can I help?
Farrier is kinda
I did it.
bad shape. I'm not gonna move anywhere because I'm already done with that. You said you were gonna cut out the last part of the stream, right? Yes. Basically, I'm gonna take away like when we talk and stuff like that. And for example, when I waited for questions, I kind of cut that out as well. Which I hope I did. I might have done that, I might not have. I don't know. I think it was kind of like hasty with what I did. So I kept like the talk thing in, but like, oh, we're gonna raid someone. I hope you all enjoy the stream and stuff like that. I took away that because that's
Here are your orders.
nothing for the podcast.
Zero wounded.
But for the VOD itself, I might just keep it as it is, sort of.
My fate. Which way do I go? Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I know an enemy is spotted. Aha! Surprise attack! There we go. One less problem to deal with.
Enemy down.
I've only listened to half of the podcast on Spotify, so I don't know about how we did cut it. Fair enough. Because sometimes I say I'm gonna do things and then I just forgot about it.
moving out. Raz, you watching?
Cover your comrades and stick together.
There we go, increase payload. Straight on this guy. Now, if he moves, he will be able to get shot, so I don't really care too much about them. What I kinda care about, though, is trying to deal with that dude over there. But I want her to be safe, so we're gonna move her back.
Has begun their counterattack.
I almost stepped on a mine, which is not fun. Oh yeah, I believe you did cut some of the spot for like 20 minutes or so shorter than the VOD. Huh, fair enough.
Now advance.
I'm also gonna move her because you're way too close in.
Watch out! They're onto you!
Can I hit him from here? I might be able to. Just might.
There.
No, wasn't capable.
Spotted. Watch out.
I know I've been spotted, that's kind of the issue. Yep, what's up? There we go. Okay, I am taking a lot of damage here. Tank squad. Yeah, I know about the tank squad. They can't really do much. Do you ever planned on editing the VODs? Not really, no. I only take out the outro and intro kind of part. I just keep the gameplay. That's the only editing I do, because I don't know how I would edit my own videos. I'm not good at stuff like that. And that is basically it. Where are you going? Who are you gonna shoot? Please, I hope you shoot Viola. Nope, Minerva. I hope you can take it.
Easy.
Oh! Nice. Ooh. Because, for first of all, I'm trying to get them up like 1 week later, which I still have kind of problem dealing with. And then if I'm gonna have to edit them like that, it's just gonna take a lot of editing. So I cannot do the easy editing because I don't have an editor and I have to do things myself. If I ever had like a streamer, like real streamer income, I would definitely try and have an editor, because that would probably help a bit. But for right now, no. I don't have any plan of like doing more editing than I am. Okay, we have an anti-tank, which is nice because we don't really have tanks. We have one tank. Okay, well, you just took that to the chest.
Still fight.
Well, this was something I had in mind for a while, but would it be okay if I were to try and like do the VODs you posted on YouTube? Well, I don't know fully about uploading because they are kind of a sense private thing, and as I said, if I had an editor, I would want to be able to pay them, so it's nothing I really want to like let people do for free because I would feel bad about it. But you could always like see what you can do and like what you just like use them to try it out at least. That's at least my point of view. I don't know if it's a good one or a bad one, but that's my point of view at least. And I don't know if you heard that because there is actually an ad going on. Reinforcements, nice, because we are gonna need that shit. Okay, so what we're gonna do here then? We have 9 people. We're gonna... No. Screw it. No, I'm not gonna end my phase. I'm gonna first of all bring in her.
The enemy has
And I'm
begun
gonna
their counterattack.
move her up.
Found him.
No, I mean like for me...
Medic!
I mean like for the one I'm doing, because
I won't let
if
you
I just
die.
start editing your VODs from YouTube and posting it on
Viola,
mine,
we
then
can
it
still
just
turn this
feels
around.
rude. Yes, so what you mean like is just doing it because of trying to edit. Yes, definitely.
Hoorah!
That did not work.
The enemy has
But yeah. I mean like for the ones I'm doing, because if I just start editing your what's from YouTube and post it on mine. I think I at least understand. My brain is a bit better. Definitely a lot better. To be honest, like, I am really tired today, and like my brain doesn't really function as it should. So I don't think it is stupid. It's just me trying to figure out how it's supposed to be sounded for my ears. Let's do this. Because first of all, they can't see me until I get too close. And if I get this close, I will be able to do this. Because you are a bullshit person. There you go. Good. Dealt with. You are also bullshit, but I can't deal with you. Oh, also, I just realized something. We have taken care of this area, so I am gonna bring her in. So I have been trying to get better at editing. Right now I'm using this VTuber as like inspiration for what I want mine to look like. That is absolutely fine. Like, that's the thing. Inspiration is a good thing. Copying is one thing, but getting inspiration is absolutely good. Personally, I'm never really good at it because I don't know how I would find stuff like that on my own channels.
We'll provide support from our location.
I don't think she can just rush in, but it would be fun. There is a few of them there, yeah. Shit. You know what? Riley, could you try and hit 2 shots? Oh, yeah, you don't have the anti-personnel shot. Okay, fair enough. Her name is Mina Aoyama, and she's a friend with the HSRVAS, I believe. Okay, I think that's some sort of name of some group. I think. I just think so. I don't know, but I think.
They're heading right for you. Be careful.
Okay, Star Rail. Voice actor. Ah, fair enough. I know the VA is voice actor, but I couldn't figure out like who's voice actor and what voice actor. Okay, Honkai Star Rail. Fair enough. I don't know why I'm never capable of remembering that short name. Why does it say question mark here? There is no enemy over here. But you know what?
Okay, moving out.
We're gonna move the tank as well. Because there is no one else over here we need to deal with too much, so we're just gonna rush over here.
I can hear your teeth chattering.
I think we're doing good. Like, we have lost a few people, but
Frostbite is worse than a gunshot wound.
can I actually hit with this? No, wait, actually I might be able to. Piercing round, increased payload. Well, sort of. What are you? Heavy Gatling gun. Did this work? Sort of. Yeah, I think you probably heard her voice before. Depends on what character. If I even remember the character's name, of course. That I can't promise. Okay. Kai, could you move up as far as you can? Just like check if you can hit the guy up there. Gate remains. Fair enough. I am pretty certain she's not named that. I'm pretty certain she's not named that, at least. Okay, so I can't hit them because I can see this roof, I can't see them. But I think she does voice in H's door. Okay, you think at least. Fair enough. Okay, let's bring Mabel out again. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go orders and I'm gonna go... all units evade.
This is an order.
Yeah, she is the Honkai Star Rail.
We need to avoid casualties.
She is the Honkai Star Rail. What do you mean by she is the Honkai Star Rail?
Okay, moving out.
I know 2 voice actors. Bloom, Death Bloom, I call her Bloom, and Isengard. Those are the 2 people that I know are voice actors. Other than that, I don't know anyone. Well, she does voice...
Keep an eye on the enemy's movement.
Fair enough. I'm still wondering which character. I am kinda curious of which character, though. Enemy reinforcements has arrived, yeah, but they don't move from there. It's still just turn 5, which is good. We are rushing forward, which is brilliant. There are 2 places we can basically kinda get to.
For this?
Ah, sure.
I'll kill them all.
You do a lot of those orders, but you don't really do anything. She isn't really the most strongest person, because she ends up going back. Where are you gonna try and shoot? Oh. Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna shoot her with this thing. Why does everyone manage to one-shot Riley all the time? This is bullshit.
Oh.
Ah, so you're covering down there now. That's not really good. I found her video like a month ago and her name sort of just popped. Oh, well, at least you're an anti-tank thing. Name just popped up in my head just now because I was trying to make these nuts jokes. You know, Minayama. Oh, fair enough. Yes. Now I understand. Now I understand the connection of that. And to be honest, even I get some connections like that sometimes. I just think of something, or someone talks about something, I just like, oh shit, I just managed to think of this. Which has the weirdest connection ever. Goodbye. Do you want to move as well? I dare you to move. Okay, you don't want to move. Fair enough. Allied reinforcements has arrived. Brilliant! But first of all, I am gonna go and do this. Because... For first of all, she can't really do damage to this guy, but I can remove the goddamn defense here. And that's what I want to do. Bam! You are not gonna have the defense you want there. Then we are gonna bring... Kai? Kai, yeah, Kai.
Not anymore.
So you are gonna do this. Surprise attack. Bam! Where is the other dude?
Don't put your lives in needless danger.
I can't see him ever. Okay, so I'm gonna move back again because there is no idea to be up here if I can't find the guy over there.
Understood.
Okay, so we're just gonna do this. Because there is no idea to even try to do anything else, just smack.
I'm a one-woman army.
Penetrator, Jesus.
Damn it, I'm pinned down.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Okay, so no one can really see us now, which means they can't give the grenadiers... Oh, someone saw us? Who the hell saw us? Oh, you see us. Fair enough. Hold on. I'm gonna have to destroy this guy as well. Yo, tank, could you just come in here? Yeah, legit. I'm sorry for sharing this, but last night I was talking to my sister, and somehow we went from talking about like how nice you are, talking about Not a soft body pillow. Fair enough. I have never thought of the idea to even do something like that, but, well, at the same time, I'm not the biggest streamer. But, fair enough. I don't have anything else to say about that, other than fair enough. Okay, hold on, can I, like, just go closer and just, like... Oh. Well, I can do this. Increase payload, brown. Bullshit. Now I wanna learn to draw so I can make that a reality. Oh my god. That would be something. Luckily the Gatling gun is on the other end, so if they actually know about me, I can just move out. 4 shots, please hit. You have 7 shots. Yep, what's up?
So this is war.
All allies have been taken.
Meow. Oops.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, so the question is, does this work enough if I do this? Kinda. Do you use your mouse when you do art and your map stuff? No, I actually use pen. Simple stuff I use my mouse because I just need left, right and stuff like that. Most of the time I do use my pen.
They've taken our base.
Yo, Maestro! Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Kind of forgot it was weekend.
Don't forget to
Yeah, I'm
call
using
the
pen.
support whenever you need it.
Like, not paper and pen. I'm not talking about paper and pen. I'm using way too many, like, brushes and Clip Studio for stuff like that. I have actually a... my second screen is technically a drawing screen. It's just I'm using it as a secondary screen. I have owned it now since, like... What is it? 2014. Playing Cyberpunk and just eating some leftovers. Nice, I hope you have fun with Cyberpunk. Personally, not a game I've ever thought of getting, but I hope you'd enjoy it. But yeah, this screen has actually been with me since like 2014 or something. Because I'm pretty certain I got it after the R so-called gymnasium. And, well, it has been me ever since. I started gymnasium in 2011. Now the captain is here. Yes.
Now advancing.
There has been like 1 point or 2 points when my screen has been a bit odd for some reason. I don't know why, but it has been. But luckily not that often.
Moving out.
So I think like after a few years it might be that this screen is basically gonna call itself short. It's just gonna call it a day, we say so. But at the same time, I have had this for a long ass time. I don't really like move it around either. I've been debating if I should get it, but I played Tom's last stream, made me get the game. Fair enough. I have seen some of that gameplay, and I still don't really feel like getting it. It's not like I dislike it. It's just like it's not really something for me, to be honest. Hold on. We're gonna call in Viola. There is the Grenadier guy over there, which is a bit bullshit, but I can't deal with that right now. Who else? Oh, right. We're gonna call in her later on. Well, there are some tanks over there, so I'm gonna bring in Brittany. Luckily, no one can see us right now, so the Grenadiers is not gonna be able to hit us. To each their own, yeah. No need to get the game if you don't feel it's for you. Yeah, that is most of the time. Like, if it is a free game, definitely will try it out, because, well, it's a free game. When it's like a paid game and stuff, then I basically just check it out, and it's like, oh yeah, you know what, this actually seems very interesting. Reinforcements. The problem is the reinforcements hasn't really moved, so I am kind of like, nothing's really happening over here. Should I get... I'm gonna get a grenadier and see if I can just bombard the area there. They're doing so many reinforcements, but they don't move. I'm wondering how many people they have there. I'm still just halfway into the battle. Because I have like 20 rounds to deal with this, and I have 2 areas left. The only issue is there's so much shit in the way right now, and I can't even bring my tank in. Also, there's supposed to be 2 girls. Where's the other girl? I hope I'm not gonna meet her later. Those are basically built like tank, and I hate them. I managed to deal with 1/2 of one because of the rumble you see there on the map, because she was underneath it. But apparently some sort of neat-ass medicine managed to help out healing her. Oh wait, is this gonna help? It is helping, kinda.
I have you.
Okay, you are definitely gonna have to move. You are definitely gonna have to move. Oh, bollocks, is a grenadier. I don't think it can fully hit me from here because I think the wall is too high. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, thank God. Here I am. I'm just gonna scout on ahead a bit. Yeah, we have a grenadier, we have bullshit, we have everything. I think the map, though, is a bit bugged because there's a question mark around my sniper. There is no one there. What was that? Who was that? What? The worst part is I think there's a tank team over here as well. Okay, here comes the issue now. So you are there. Can I, like... I'm gonna do this. This is kind of a waste, but I'm gonna do this because you are kind of outside of the battle. I'm gonna make you retreat. Not because I don't want her here, but I am gonna do these and do a rapid deployment. I'm gonna do a rapid deployment over here. Bring in Connor.
This is an order.
Do you know how I can better speak Swedish? Because I know some Swedish words. When it comes to pronouncing ä, o, ö, in my word, my head goes blank. That's basically how you do. O, ä, ö. That's about it. I can't really explain too much about how to pronounce those two because that's how they are pronounced. Who was up there? That was Riley. Well, I have one more I can call in. Oh no, because I already have called in.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna take care of the grenadier over there before it actually starts. Oh, I don't think I can actually. Ah, shit! I just realized that. I just realized I might not be able to.
We can end this war here
Because I have the problem as they have. The thing is in the way. Yep. Oh, wait, I can probably hit this guy. Oh, yes, wonderful. Represent jag är Gani. R. That is basically how you pronounce it. Okay, there we go. So they are kind of done. Viola. Damn, everyone is kind of spread out here.
I don't have time for this.
I'm gonna move you further down here. You're gonna try and help out with whatever you can. In case, I'm gonna give you the grenade if you need it. Okay, so apparently you can yet not hit anyone. Now, we're gonna do this. We're gonna move you away from here because you need to do that.
The enemy's firing back!
Yeah, well, they're kind of firing back. They're not fully capable of doing that. I'm gonna keep you in the back here. The sniper can't really help right now, so...
Time to make some money.
I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go together with Nico, actually.
It's all up to you now. We're
Because that
counting on
might
you.
actually help a bit. Jag gillar katter. I like cats.
I'll protect you.
Shit, I did the wrong one. Doesn't matter. They are around the same area. They can probably do this each other one. Okay, so how does thing look in here?
I'm looking forward to hearing good news.
Jag. Well, jag. Annars säger det gillar. That's the thing. G can either be G or J in a sense how you, when you do it in Swedish. It's a bit odd, but that's how it is. Okay, first of all, Viola, you are gonna have to deal with this guy as fast as you can. Woo! Look at all those bastards out there. Hello. I was thinking how to explain pronounce OER in text, and I was just like, yes, kind of the same. Like, I'm not good with grammar and stuff. Like, if I'm gonna have to like mentally try to not pronounce, spell things, I can't. Like, I need to see things to be able to spell. And I can do this because you have moved. There we go.
How was that?
Target eliminated.
Okay, sorry, but her camera angle though each time is just chest. Nothing but chest. Gonna get you over here, gonna turn around over there, there we go. This is just gonna keep that area safe. Gillar du katter? I can't really explain like how the chains of G and J does with the G one, because it just happens. That's the only thing I can say. It just happens. Enemy request reinforcements. Yeah, I know. I'm still trying to deal with them. Kind of just wish I could skip this.
Ready for this? I'll kill them all!
There we go. Oh, and also there is a new event on Alchemy Stars, and I only needed 10 pulls to get the character. Ha ha ha. It wasn't any new character, it was basically a rerun of a character you could get before. An exclusive one or something. But I got her. I'm happy with that.
Easy.
Jesus. I'm both happy and like sad when they actually use those guys, because they do pack a punch, but they could definitely miss. Who? Oh, I was like, who are trying to shoot? But they are trying to shoot with a grenadier over there. Well, how about jag tycker du är söt? That is basically the word. And yes, I am gonna say it because it is Swedish. Nice, your wife collection is growly. It actually is, because it is not a male character, it's actually a female character. It is Reinhard, basically. Which I have yet to understand how to use. Okay. You are gonna do this. Yeah, we are gonna get this over with. We're just gonna move in here and scout on ahead a bit. Woohoo! Look at that! What is over here? There are 2 tanks. And okay, it is kind of a good thing.
Now, what genre?
I think I have like 46 now, actually. Elite Trooper, tank, Gate Remains, Grenadier, surprise attack. There we go. Because then I can remove that guy from the playing field. Which I want. I'm gonna use him again because, to be honest, no one else can really hit. He's the only one that could basically hit him. Now, the question is if I can hit anything with Riley. Because that could be an issue. She is good at hitting tanks. Fast forward 10 years in the future and you'll just have over 100 6-star girls. Fair enough. I did actually check. I just thought of about an old joke. I would expect South to have heard this before, but I wonder if Yanni has. But it goes like, say, oh yeah, I know about that. Yes, I know about that.
Civilians out yet. We need that evac.
I have definitely heard that. Oh my god, I have heard that. Can you? Oh, we can probably hit. Please hit. Oh, well, it hit, but it didn't hit where I wanted it to hit. God, that was like some school. I don't know what school. It was early ass age. That's for certain. Okay, we're gonna just pepper you down because we can. I never heard of that one. Just read the first word and you went. Nope. Yeah, it kind of was. I went 2 words. I said run, car. Like yeah, okay, yep. I know what it is. Yep.
A hot drink could really help.
Strange tank.
Can we hit anything from over here?
Be careful.
Okay, we kinda can, but it is dangerous to be over here. So, you know what? I know I did say it was dangerous. So if you say... Oh my god. Hold on. I am gonna...
All the people that have fallen.
I think I'm... Just in case, Maestro, because even if this thing, I am gonna... what is this? Is this...
Watch your footing and
Is it this
proceed
one?
with
Oh!
caution.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Just in case. Just in case.
Let's provide support with the Hoffman.
But yes, basically.
Be careful.
That's fine. Just wanted to enlighten it. Yeah, that's I am absolutely fair about that because in a sense it's learning Swedish, but weirdly.
Leave it to me.
There we go. You can definitely understand that Twitch allows some stuff and some stuff not. Some stuff not. There you go. Also, I was kind of expecting that you would need to delete it. Yes,
Right.
probably.
It's all research, really.
Ultimate tank, no. Trooper elite, yes.
You let your guard down.
The only problem is I have never really needed to delete anything, so it took some time for me because I've had to figure out what goddamn button am I pressing. That was basically how I went.
All true. Please report your status.
Ha! Tank shot. Okay, move back now.
I have to protect my homeland.
There we go. Okay, now I have a bit of an issue what I should be doing because I don't really know what I should do. I think we can move Mabel a bit just in case because I did try to shoot the guy, right? Yes, so if I do this now, they won't really have anything I can move out. Ooh, but they have an anti-tank, which is fair and not too much of an issue. What I mean with not too much of an issue is that I'm not gonna move my tank in here, and I can't move my tank down there either, so they're just gonna be there.
I'll do my best.
I don't know how much damage a grenade would do on this guy, but I am actually gonna do it. Okay, that was actually a really fancy amount of damage. Not gonna lie. Oh,
We'll
hello.
have to save the snow game for
Oh,
later.
shit. I didn't even know this was here. Fancy that. Okay. You know what, Emmy? I want you to do the same thing. I want you to probably... I should probably check where I'm going first. Didn't even realize there was a mine there. Boom! There we go. Heavy anti-tank cannon.
Eliminated.
Not needed,
Good work.
but it's good to deal with that anyway. Yes, we're gonna end my turn because I can't do anything anyway. And now when we see many things over here, if the enemy reinforcements has arrived, we have Grenadier, we have Shock Trooper, we have everything. So as long as they move, they are gonna be bullshitted on. How many people are down there now? The funny part is, like, I like Honkai Star Rail, but because it's a PC game, it's not often I do play it for some reason. I have it on my phone, and I have had that, but it takes so much space as well. I had to delete it at one point. I don't know why, really. Like, for some reason I don't play it often, but I do like it. And that is what I was expecting, but yeah, they are Lancers, so the chance of them... Jesus. The chance of them actually being really attacked by that is not really the best. Okay, you're going... We're gonna shoot... Wait, are you gonna shoot Viola? Well, at least you managed to take it. Yeah, well, did you saw the other this VTuber getting shit on when... Because she likes Sampo. I know of one VTuber that actually likes Sampo. Sampo is an interesting character, nonetheless. There we go. Okay, I'm moving back. There we go. Okay, that's good. Kinda think. Eight turns. We're almost halfway, and we have been able to do a lot of things. So for the first of all, we're gonna take this guy. We're gonna go and find the Grenadier Elite and do a surprise attack. Because I don't like them.
Nice. Keep up the good.
Then I am gonna do Riley. Both yes and yes. But basically, I am gonna make sure she shoots the tank. I might completely miss the tank because I am trying to hit the edge of this thing, which is very difficult because it's easier to do it vertically than horizontally, or the other way around. But no, personally, I don't like him, don't hate him, but not a fan either. But why would she get shit on just because of that? Just so unnecessary. Yeah, I agree there. That's why I say, like, Sampo is a interesting character. Do I ever use him, or do I ever, like, want to get him more? No. Is he interesting? Yeah. Yes. Well, first of all, grenade attack. No, no, no. Yes. Boom. His balls are gone. Her name is Mina Yama, and she got into so much shit for it. Sometimes I do not understand people. People strange. I am strange. I will agree that I am strange. But still strange. You know what? Time to just shove this up the exhaust. I know I'm being targeted, but they won't be able to deal with me. Because I will shove this straight up here. Boom!
Nailed it.
And you know what? Let's take the other one as well. Move on over. I do wonder, like, this is the back end of this. Why is the cannon pointed backwards? Imagine, even in a game we can't like what we like. Oh, fair enough.
Time to make some money.
Whoop up.
How about a raise?
Capture this place. Nice. Is it raining? I think I hear the rain on the roof. I think.
Next target.
Wait, where am I? Here I am. Okay. There you are. Bro, ever heard of the LNA situation? I personally, I don't think I have. But I'm not really into drama, so each time I just see that, I kind of like just scroll past it. If it is a friend, I do read it because I thought I stepped on a mine. I just heard some click. Because yeah, I do support my I do support my friends. So if it is a friend, then yeah, I do check some of it because it can be important. Otherwise, I don't really check too much drama. I wouldn't say it's that surprising to not know of a VTuber, because I don't think I've heard of her either. There's so many VTubers out there that I could just go somewhere and then just realize, oh shit, there's a new VTuber here. I didn't even realize who they were.
A strange tank has appeared. Please be careful.
Strange tank? It's, well, I know it's not like the same tank as before. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna let you stand here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take Minerva. And I am gonna go and heal, because I know Viola does need healing. Nope, much many different VTubers, so if I slip through the cracks and I don't know of them, well, that happens. Yes, I agree there, because not even I've heard of them. There's so many VTubers that I basically am like, oh. Alright, the Mina part. I forgot about that. Yes, Ganias learned this way, this Swedish. Instead of the English version, he does the Swedish one. Yes. For some reason, I allowed that word more because the word balls is just, it could be anything. It could be tennis balls, basically.
I don't have time for this.
Well, it needs some polish, but good job. Yeah, for being someone that doesn't speak Swedish, that is actually really good. Where am I, by the way? Hold on, where am I? Oh shit, I'm here, okay. Good enough for me. Yeah, definitely fair. You know what? Evade. All units evade. If someone decides to try and just shoot me, hopefully I will be able to dodge it. Because right now, I don't know if they have tanks or not. But even if they did, I can just do as I did before and smack them to bits. And yeah, they have a shit ton of reinforcement, but they don't move it. So I think that if I just take my grenadiers and bombard them, I will be able to do shit. Unfortunately, I don't have more ship things, so I can't really check where everyone is. So I'm just gonna have to take a guess that they are around that area and basically just hugging each other. Because I haven't really seen anyone move from there. I get props for using a VTuber whose name fits the joke. Definitely. They are moving, but just moving back and forth. I don't understand why they even do this. There is no point to this. They are just... We are the one basically invading here with a nuke. I'm not joking. You missed that, by the way, Meister. You see to the left there on the map? That is the ship. We ran ship straight into the middle of this place. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. This here is the ship. We ran this thing straight into town. And we completely missed the parking lot. You know what I can do? No, wait, should I do this? Yeah, okay, yeah, command. Minerva, command. You have much movement, so we're gonna do this. I hope I have enough to do this. At least hope I have. So you're gonna go back here.
Sure.
Please confirm the enemy position.
Go. And now we move a bit further down here. Alright, you were gonna blow up the capital of the Empire with a ship. Yes. So, right now, it is... We just rammed the whole thing. Connor.
Right.
Why Connor? Because he has the anti-personnel thing. Not gonna attack this thing. So I'm just gonna do this. I think someone might be hiding right over here.
You'll have to go.
Oh! I guess I was right. There was hiding someone over there. Most stupid thing ever. Like, I do wonder. Can I actually, like, do this? Is there, like, enough range for this thing? Nah, not really. Okay, fair enough. Minerva, you can go out and help scout out the area. I don't think there's a tank here, though.
I can help finish this fight.
Okay, there we go. That's done there. Emmy. We're gonna bring down Emmy as well, because she can do stuff as well. I'm gonna have issues with the girl, though, that is down there, because... As I said, she's built as a tank. I can't do anything to make her take damage. Also, I think Connor might actually have the anti-tank weapon as well, which means that he doesn't do that much damage either. Kiara. Yeah, she hasn't really taken any damage at all. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just attack some people here. It's absolutely fair. I could technically take away the rubble here as well, but I kinda don't want that because they are basically just in there. They're just in there and I'm just shooting fish in a barrel. Hold on, where is the... There she is. Accuracy down. Don't care. I'm pretty certain you're gonna hit something. She doesn't take any damage. You see what I mean?
I'll do everything I can.
Oh, extra action. Yes, thank you. Okay, am I allowed to shoot at her again? Thank you. Sure. Oh, wait, what was it again? Crap, I forgot about that. What was it? I know you told me what it was. In case someone's down here. Woo! Oh, there are a few tanks over there. Whee! Well, she did actually not do any action. She can't heal herself. Good.
If your senses are still functioning,
Yes, that's what it was. Okay, so there are a few grenade guys down there as well that still have a target. So, you know what? I am gonna remove their automatic... Jesus, look at all these people! You know what? Screw you. Look at all them just flopping around. I am using all the ammo on these guys on just bullshit. Oh, there is a guy over there, actually. Probably should take care of him. There isn't really like... Oh, wait, I could try and snipe. Mabel, could you try and get down there as far as you can, at least? I know you cannot walk too far, but... At least at some part.
I have to protect my homeland and my family.
There we go, and... We're gonna take her again. I know she just took a grenade to the face, but... She is technically the one that is capable of knowing of this guy. I live in a place called Pandang, where this company called Simpandang. Jesus. I don't know funny word in Hungarian. Half Hungarian. Yeah, nice. Let's hear. I think I knew about it. I just forgot which country. I always will forget. Trying to figure out what to do now. I can't really go around this. Like, this is the only area I can get into. Should I just like... Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do something here. I am gonna do... No, wait. Shit. The word for short kiss in Hungarian is...
I'll have a nice hot cup of cocoa waiting for you when you get back.
Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough.
Let's go.
That is definitely a spelling of a word. Gonna get down here with Brittany. Technically, I could just shoot with Brittany's gun as well, and she will probably hit someone as well. The question is, are the guys down there gonna move? Technically, they can shoot at this thing as well and just move out, but they won't be able to for some reason, because their AI is... Oh shit, we're stuck. Well, kinda stuck, because I think someone is about to move. I'm just gonna lay away with the controller for a bit, because they're not really moving. The problem is how long it's gonna take to try and take over this area, because I don't need to care about the tanks. Because the tanks are aiming towards the rubble, I think, which means that they are not gonna be able to shoot me. So I'm just basically gonna sit up there and do nothing. And they aren't really moving either. I'm gonna bring up Brittany if I have enough movement and check where everyone is. And then I'm gonna shoot with the Grenadiers again. I should call in a engineer actually. Man, being single all my life is hard. Not really. Jesus. Fair enough actually. The usage of that word though. Oh my god. The worst part is it does work in a sense, because you might just try to speak Hungarian right now. Okay, she could not move because Viola is, unfortunately for you, a bit too chubby. Okay, where is everybody? I know they are, and I'm firing as well. Goodbye. Whee! How many did I take down? I think I took care about like most of them. These two only have one shot each because I have used up so much ammunition. So yeah, we can deal with the ultimate tank, but I kinda don't want to. Where is the girl though? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find the girl. Is she here? The problem is she's camping there, which means she's healing, and I hate that.
Right.
You know what? Let's take care of the other Grenadier. It's gonna be probably useful. The tanks doesn't matter really. Like the tanks definitely doesn't matter, because the cannons are of course outwards, but that's their behind, which means that their gunner is pointing this way. It's not gonna do anything, really. So, if she doesn't... I don't know what to do, really, here. Because the problem I have is, as I said, she's a tank. She's built as a tank. I want to really be able to do anything. Oh, shit. There you are as well. There is a mine there as well. I'm gonna try and remember it's there.
Moving out.
Let's see. I'm gonna try and help out by putting Minerva close there. And the thing is that is what we do as a greeting in Hungary with family and close friends, a short kiss on each cheek, with a short hug. But the word for an actual kiss, like... is closest which word shock. Fair enough. Okay, so we do have this, and we know where there is a... Hello? There we go, the trooper elite guy. Thing? Okay, hold on, I have difficult trying to hit this guy because I don't see where he is. I think here. The one sounds us and the other sounds rude. Yeah, fair enough. There we go, that's good.
A true display of skill.
Okay, like, I know that the tanks can still try to shoot me, so this might be a bad idea to be down here. But I am gonna stick around here for just a moment.
Can we get this over with?
I'm gonna try something. It might be the pretty... I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, right.
Kinda knew that was gonna happen.
I'm not afraid to die.
Kinda knew that was gonna happen just because of the bullshit she's capable of doing. But I am gonna bring her back.
Medic, hurry! We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
I can only attack her while she's not seeing me. And right now she like, look at this. Oh, she missed. Look, headshot.
No dodging this shot.
Oh, apparently never miss. Okay, good. She cannot actually dodge it.
I'll be praying for your safe return.
Oh, yeah, that's
Fire! Find some cover!
HP recovery. Wonderful. Okay, could you go up here? Thank you. Should we take Viola? Yeah, you know what? Let's take Viola and just throw a grenade, I guess. Or probably try to shoot her in between the area. Can I do that?
Keep firing!
You see what I mean? This is what I'm gonna have to deal with, which is bullshit. Now she's gonna shoot me. Yeah, that was kind of...
This is what I live for.
Stand up.
Mom, Dad, watch this.
Let us fight for the...
They're in range.
If you dodge this, then that's bullshit.
They're firing at me!
There you go.
Damn it.
I'll finish what you started.
Okay, just because I don't want them to get dead, I am gonna try and like just call them back here.
They're in range.
Medic, hurry! You're safe now. Please do what you can.
Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna... Ow. Okay, that's not good. It's gonna be a bad idea to move her again, but fuck it. Move. One step at least.
I will.
It's not a good idea, but can't really do much more. Then we're actually gonna do something. Oh, right. Hold on. We're there. I'm gonna get Rita. Why Rita? Is because I'm gonna give the Grenadier some ammunition.
Ready for this? I'll kill them all.
You can try at least. We had done kind of good amount of damage, but that cost like a lot of people. Oh, that's definitely gonna do enough damage. Oh, look at the neck though. What the hell? Okay. Okay, so they are not gonna do much more. Okay, so first of all, Rita, could you have the honors of supplying them with a bit more grenades?
Are the civilians out yet? We need that evac.
Trust me, I wasn't looking at the neck. Fair enough. I think I've asked you this already. Can't remember. How did you feel when you first graduated high school? Wait, which one was high? Oh, high school.
Women hear me roar.
Don't know really. That was such a time ago. I don't think I really thought too much of it.
Uh-oh, the enemy...
Okay, apparently you can take a bullet.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god, look at her health. Well, you missed at least.
You're being targeted.
You know what? Fuck it. I am gonna do this. I think high school is gymnasium. Yeah, I kind of thought so. I was about to think like college, but that was not it.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
But yeah, I don't really know.
Watch out! They're onto you!
Run! I am gonna bullshit this. I am gonna bullshit this because no one is defending the area.
The choices. Not too tough.
I don't give a shit about her. She has way too much health and I'm not gonna waste too many people on her. Even though they're still alive because of that. Did you know what you were gonna do after high school back then? Well, I wanted to do things with games, which I'm still doing, even though it's very, very slow and mostly just on a hobby level. I did study the game thing, so I kind of continue with that. But kind of in a sense, yes and no. A bit after that, not too far, but a bit, I did have the idea of the board game store. So, in a sense, not at that moment, but like some year after, or like something like that, like my board game store idea started to like spring up. At first, it was nothing more than like a market stand idea, like, oh, I'm gonna have a market stand I can move around with like a trailer or something.
Let's move out, Nicola.
But basically, after a while, it was like, yeah, let's just do it for real, if you say so. There we go. Jesus. 11 turns. I know I got a D rank, but that's understandable. Like, oh my god. Such bullshit.
Your performance
Yeah,
in the
but
previous
you
world
already
was
started
exemplary.
working around that time
Please
though,
accept
right?
this
Yes, I
award to
did.
headquarters.
But at that point it was nothing more than I need to find work. It wasn't really like, oh, I need work to get something. It was just... At that point, many people did say work was important, that I didn't really care about what I did as long as I had work. Which, like, as I've already bantered around when I started streaming, was not really worth it, because it actually got me, like, physically and mentally ill, if we say so, after that. Because it was way too much... I would call it abusive in a sense, because in a yes, it was abusive. It was... No, Burger King was not the first job. Burger King was the latest to last. No, not fully the latest to last. It was the second latest to last job I had. It was before I started the other one.
Have failed, Kiara.
I have failed.
No
Burger King
more
was
failure.
very late to that.
You know what to do. Kiara, go.
Also, this is the worst thing. Like, he says he wants to save Angie, but he's willing to do bullshit things about that. Meanwhile, I can't get a damn job, and recently bombed my second try at a coding education because of anxiety and depression. Same here, I'm still trying to find a job, but it's very difficult, and I'm not gonna try coding because I failed with that.
It hurts. Nicola, it hurts. Lord Belgar, please help me.
Yeah, you were like 26 when you were still at Burger King, so you've been working for like 8 years or so. Something like that, I guess. A bit back and forth with things.
Showing no sign of stopping.
Something's not right here, Miles. Fall back and hurry.
No. I don't want to die.
She blew herself up? But why would she?
Miles, damage report. How's the Hoffen?
Oh,
And yes,
the
that's
armor
also the
plating
mind
took a hit,
control thing.
and the treads got torn up. This will take major repairs.
Sir, the enemy has come aboard the ship. The crew is engaging them at the stern.
Reinforcements are on the way. Just hold out.
Understood.
They invaded from the back deck. How'd they know it's the
So,
least
yeah,
defensible
that's
area?
basically how those girls are being taken care of in this game. They aren't good enough, so they had to do that.
Inside and out. Huh? It's him. Who? Take over the repairs. I'll go to the ship and give backup.
Understood.
I can tell you, no one is good in this game, technically. Like, sure, this team is kinda good because they want to go do the good thing, but it's like... They are gonna do a really bad thing at the same time. And the guy that wants to basically save Angie is willing to like, oh, you're giving me basically mentally disturbed people and corrupted people. I'm just gonna reduce them to my heart's content.
Keep the enemy at bay by any means necessary.
Yes.
For example, using these two.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Forsetti!
Sir?
It's nothing.
Didn't expect him to come in person. He's here to take Angie.
We can't let that happen. After him!
Hold the fort. Any means necessary.
Another one?
Lord Belgar. Yes. Any means necessary.
Does that mean also a bomb? Oh, shit. Okay, so it's not this one. Which chapter was I at where I basically had to deal with a bullshit thing?
Catch up to Forsetti before it's too late.
I don't remember, but it was a bullshit map. Is trying to get Angie in the restricted area. The enemy's already in the engine room, so it's too dangerous to go in from the front, okay? But if we take the staircase, we can catch their flank from the side, okay? It might look like there's a path, but we can use the air ducts. Nice. Remember, operator Cygnus can't succeed without... Okay, fair enough. Nikolai comes in contact with Claude. You're having a laugh? Oh my god, that's gonna be bullshit. Okay, we are gonna... Wait, who do we have up here? That's Claude. Okay, you know what? Farrier, you're gonna have to protect Claude as good as you can. Down here, we can't... I don't think we can do too much of these guys. Yeah, Elias, I think it's like anti-tank. Sniper, yes. Emmy, yes. Viola, yes. Nico, no, nah. Minerva. Would you guys say you have a good time managing skills, or at least good enough that you can maintain a routine? Half. It depends if I'm capable of doing it by what's around me. Because as I said, like, I'm trying to do more streaming because I do have time for that. And to be honest, this is basically my therapy, in a sense. It's at least how it started up, at least, and it still kind of goes with that. But it's very difficult because, as I said, I can't really plan things because someday it might just be like, oh, I'm gonna have to help out with this. Did I know about that? No, but they just say that right now. I was like, okay.
Means necessary. Does that mean?
Yeah. She's gonna self-destruct. She's probably after me. Stop her before she gets any closer.
Did my brother put her up to this? Kai? No, Forsetti. You're dead to me.
I would do the same. Like, he says he wants to save someone. Professionally, I can most of the time, but privately, I'm shit at it. Kind of the same. Like, I do feel like sometimes I'm not capable of doing certain things, but when you look back at the sense, like, I can actually.
Moving out.
Okay, so we're gonna... Ow! Well, I am gonna pay back with that, definitely.
One more shot.
Wait, who else did shoot me? Woo! Wait, where? Where are you? Oh shit, she's down there. Okay, fair enough. I don't know how far she can move, but I don't like that she's there, so I am gonna do this. I'm gonna command Claude.
We're sitting ducks. There has to be cover somewhere.
Hey, Claude. What about those steam valves? If we open them.
Steam exhausts. There are exhaust pipes around the engine room that can shoot out steam. You can avoid detection by hiding in the stream of steam. Their emission patterns change with each turn. This mission will fail if Nikolai comes in contact with Claude, so keep him hidden in the steam.
Travis, you watching?
Okay, fair enough.
There they are.
Let's go then.
Let's take him out.
Scout elite.
The enemy's firing!
Commencing counterattack.
I'm taking some damage here, but oh, bullshit. Wait, oh, god damn it, I did the command thing, but she didn't take the command.
The enemy's returning fire.
Enemy spotted.
I say we keep our distance.
There we go. I guess it's like the importance of what needs to be done is what makes you able to choose what you can afford or not. Yeah, something like that. Okay, there we go. So, that means I'm gonna have to take Claude and move him out there, because otherwise we are gonna be kinda bullshitted.
Let's take him out.
Oh, luckily it wasn't that thick, so I could do that.
Enemy sighted.
Incoming.
Well, I can't really see much in here, but they cannot see me, so that's good. There's a sniper over there as well.
Time to make some money.
Engaging. Proceed with caution.
Okay, can I do this then? I kinda have a sleep schedule. I say kinda because it's a bit meh. I know when to sleep and when I want to sleep, but if I can or cannot, that's the question.
You're being targeted.
What's going on?
Okay, this might be a bad goddamn thing I did, but
Don't let them provoke you.
there you go. Because I am gonna have to take the sniper and deal with the sniper first, because it can shoot me back, so I am gonna have to go and take Kai.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Yeah, I know how they have, it's just that I'm gonna have to somehow... Shit. Okay, fair enough. Sleep schedule is out the window. Fair enough. Okay, this might be bad, but let's check what this does. Kai is kinda hurting right now, which is not really good. Where's she going? Who are you trying to shoot at? Oh, wait. Did you get there? Where the hell are you going? I know what you're trying to do, but like... Oh yeah, shit. Oh! Oh my god.
You'll never hit me.
That was way too close. To my comfort or anyone's comfort. Were you gonna try and shoot? Oh, her. Fair enough. Thought so.
I'm not afraid to die.
I don't think I even can like spawn more people in, can I? I'm gonna have to get him over there somehow, without anyone even knowing about him being here. Okay, I am kinda trying to understand what I'm doing here, but it is kinda difficult. Okay, he moves up. Luckily, he's too far for...
Stand by for action.
Jesus, that was loud. The hell did you come from?
Not bad.
You know you're very close to someone who can just pepper you. Yeah, this is getting to problematic it turns here right now. Really, really badly. Farrier is kind of doing fine. Probably someone gonna deal with the guy up here now, because whoever I take, someone is gonna take damage, and I think they're gonna like survive or something. Yeah, the steam is there now, and down there, and apparently down there. God, how am I supposed to deal with that then? I need to get him to the steam. The only way to get down there is through here, so I'm gonna have to do this.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him out.
There we go.
Gotcha. All right.
Plus, at that time, I can actually help her over here.
They're in range.
Medic! We need help!
I won't let you die.
Please, you have to save them.
Can I go over here?
There they are.
Oh shit. Probably can, but damn, it took some damage.
This should be fun.
Okay, before it starts shooting me too much,
Hell yeah!
please. Thank you. If you'd be able to miss the face there, that would be something. If you don't want to get him to the steam, then all you need to do is tell him to have a massive summer sale. Oh, fair enough. Okay, you're gonna be here right now, because... Jesus. Okay, we can bring in more people. So, you know what, Riley? We're gonna bring in Scott as well, just in case. We are gonna bring in Mabel, just in case. We're gonna take Minerva, and we're gonna heal Kai here. Because she's gonna need it. Why am I aiming straight at her ass first? Like, sure, that's a very good way to heal.
Now advancing.
The enemy has begun.
Yeah, I know they have begun everything. They're beginning counterattacks and all sort of attacks and bullshit.
You're being targeted.
Okay, there is a sniper somewhere trying to shoot me. I don't know where they are, but they're somewhere. Okay, so yes, my turn is done. I can't really do much more, so I'm just gonna let it happen. She's basically only searching for him right now, so I don't think she's gonna move too far around the area, other than like moving back and forth. I think. Where is she actually going? Right now she's on the other side, and I love that, because that means I can somehow try to move without being in too much problematic areas. Also, I just realized I have not moved Farrier. Fair enough. Scouts. Scouts are fine, especially against these guys. Let's just pepper them down. That's all that needs to be done. Sure, the range is to kind of speak about, but... Holy shit, you really went for trying to hide yourself, did you? I didn't really want her to be able to hit him. And there are a few people down there. I need to get to the blue part, which I'm a bit uncertain how to get there. There we go. Here we have the whole goddamn team incoming. That's gonna be necessary. Okay, so we have new steam areas, which is back there. Oh my god. One of the steam areas is close to where he used to be. I don't like that, because that means I can't really move too far now. Okay, so could you hopefully hit this guy? Thank you.
Next.
I see. They're good.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna have to go down here, which allows me to get... Actually, how do I get there? Oh, I'm gonna have to get here, which I think will be able to get me over here, perhaps. And then somehow... I think... Because we have 1, 2... I don't know where 1 leads somewhere, but 1 is gonna lead somewhere. No, definitely not gonna add my face. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna go and take Minerva. I'm gonna heal Viola. She's gonna take like the left flank here. I'm gonna... No, I'm not aiming at her ass. You only aim at on Kai's ass, but no one else's ass.
Did I ask for your help?
No, but you got it. You're welcome. That guy will be able to kind of hit me. So I am gonna try and take care of that guy first. Because thanks to how stupid I was, you did actually take a lot of damage. There we go. So that's you done.
Now advancing.
Then we are gonna take you. We're gonna probably move you here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Do this.
They really need some help. Didn't take much.
I should have expected as much from you.
Probably gonna stand here because if I see someone, I can just snipe them. But I will also take damage, which is not good.
Commencing attack.
Okay, there we go. So we are kind of fine now. They are there, but I can deal with that, kinda.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him out.
I don't know where this leads. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I didn't know they could actually hit me from there. The hell? Okay, Riley, could you deal with that guy, please? Well, definitely not. I did kind of say this might be an issue. Just a slight issue. Can I hit you from here? Nope. Do you have anything else I can use? Not really. Okay, yeah, it was kind of not worth it to bring her in. That's straight up an answer. Okay. We'll have him here, so you know what? I'm gonna bring him down. We are gonna throw a grenade at this guy down here. I think I'm capable of doing that. And know where there is, well, like, one area of fog. So the question is if I can actually deal with that. Okay, let me just check the other area here. Just in case something happening down here. Okay, seems to be fine. He is there, so I'm gonna take some cover. But right now, I can't take him further down. So I can move here, which allows me to get here. Now I can move around here, get this area here. I can go in here, where, there we go. And just in case, we can actually heal. Oh, okay. So he's fine now at least. And that is my turns. Okay, good. I don't know where... Oh, there she is. She is just above him. Okay, she is heading towards the guy I deployed before. Where are you going? Oh shit, apparently I was aiming in the wrong direction. Now I'm aiming in the right direction. Shoot! Ah, there we go. Oh, why are they capable of just firing back so efficiently? I did say I was gonna take care of him. I did not, but I didn't have enough movement and shit. I had to use it on the cloud on there because that was the most necessary part of it. Because the steam is gonna move now, so the question is, where am I gonna have to go for him to be invisible? Because I think it's moving in a pattern. Okay, yeah, so it's going up there. Which means I'm gonna have to move this guy all the way up here. Take the ladder up here and then in here. Which means that you, Farrier, Miss Farrier, can you...
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Well, you can do this as well, I guess.
Please hit.
Because I think that will kind of help me. Oh, hold on. I have to scratch my eye a bit. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to do this instead. We're gonna take Viola. We're gonna move her up as far as we can.
Target confirmed. Commencing attack.
There you go. Then he's there right now, so we're gonna go and take Mabel.
You have to use your brain.
Well, at least you're talking to people now. Oh.
Make them bleed.
You're being targeted.
Okay, you got both got a boost and a debuff. That is fairly interesting. I don't think so. You got accuracy up, so... There you go, because that was the only guy that was in the way. He just ascended.
Nice shot.
I made the goddamn guy ascend, okay. So, we can take this guy now. Because he can't hit us anyway. And we're just gonna have to move as far as we can. In case, I'm gonna equip myself with a grenade. Gonna put myself over here. Because I know there are enemies over there, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. And question is, how am I gonna do that? Shit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try something here. I am gonna do a order, rapid deployment. I'm gonna bring back Emmy.
This is an order. Requesting reinforcements. I need them sorted now.
Because I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna try and bring them as far back as possible. Because the way I need to go now is basically beyond here, which these three people will be able to deal with. Then I'm gonna go down here and go here. There seems to be an enemy there as well, but I only need to get there, so it doesn't really matter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Minerva. I'm gonna bring in some people, so I'm gonna...
Federation officer. I will not fall here.
There we go. I know they do take some damage by the shot and everything, but I'm gonna move as far as I can. Ow.
She's not going to attack us now, is she?
Does this hit anything? I was kind of automatically hitting something there. I just don't know if I did or did not. Okay, so let's go with Kai here. Yeah, because now we have some people down here we're gonna have to deal with. I think this guy was really hurt, so I'm gonna deal with this guy first. Because we are gonna have to move Cloud later in next round. And if I move him past those, he will gonna get shot, so that's not a good idea. That's kind of interesting. You're gonna have to move him each round because all the steam is moving. Ow. Yeah, I kinda knew that was gonna happen.
I could still.
Okay, good try. And yeah, they can't really do much more, or... Oh, shit is spawning in apparently. Oh no, that's the steam. Okay, yeah, here comes the issue now. So,
Now advancing.
I am gonna have to deal with this guy first of all. I'm gonna do one shot. I'm gonna do another shot.
Now advancing.
Because I need him past there. There we go, and boom!
Too easy.
All allies have been taken out.
Because now there's only that guy, and I think... You know what? Let's try something here. Let's try some kind of bullshit thing here. Move you kind of quick before he starts shooting you. Okay, so I know this will not hurt him, but it will probably take his attention. Yeah, you see, now it turns around. And he doesn't have that long of a range, so I think I'm capable of moving past him without too much of a fuss. Yeah, see, there he goes. He can't really notice me. That guy is there. Shit, someone did actually see me. I don't know what or who that was. There we go, but luckily that was not really needed. Because we are where we're supposed to be. Not too difficult of a map, because you only need to be able to move him.
Kai, come on.
When you have to like conquer and stuff, that's when things just goes haywire.
Hurry.
5 rounds. Well, B rank. That's much better than the other one I had.
I'd rather not spill more blood than is necessary. Surrender at once.
Says you. Jesus.
We're engineers. The engine rooms are heart and home.
Don't tell me these guys are gonna get shot
Not
at.
one of us is coward enough to give it up that easy, I tell you what!
If you wish to die, then I shall oblige.
Alrighty, boys and girls. Let's show these Imperial bastards what it means to be a Federation engineer! Aye, aye!
At least they actually got the guts to do this. At the same time, they're 2 against like 5.
So close. I can almost see her.
Good shot.
Angie.
Why are you so like... For some reason he said something before that he doesn't like Valkyrias. And now he's basically just obsessed with trying to get to her. I don't understand his goal. He just wants peace. By basically any means necessary.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, like, everyone else here is completely gone. He looks to be the one that's doing the best because he's holding his leg nowhere else.
Andre, wake up!
Calm down, Missy. Quit your fussing. It just grazed my leg.
At least this guy has plot armor.
Sorry. We tried to fight him off, but one got away. Went to the restricted area. Don't worry about me. Go after him.
Let's go, Claude.
The final choice, the Twisted. I guess he's the one that is the Twisted. Who else would be?
Angie, I came back for you, Angelica. Just like I promised. I'm sorry I took so long.
So I guess he took this side and wanted to do things because he knew what they were doing on the ship. But he managed to learn about Angie, I guess.
It's going to be all right. I'll get you out.
Rossetti!
Step away from the reactor.
Claude, Riley, and look, my little sister.
Shut up! You are Forsetti, an Imperial officer, and I am Kai Shulin, proud soldier of the Federation.
He's really much talk and strategy, but now when he's cornered, he doesn't really have much thing to do, does he?
Brother.
Is that so? Well, fine by me. I honestly don't care about anything. Not anymore. But you, Claude, I never thought you'd knowingly send good people to die. Least of all, your best friend.
To be fair, he was the one begging to give him the order.
You knew it was Raz?
I heard it all over the radio. And now, on your orders, this innocent girl is next. You make me sick. A Valkyrian.
Like, I can understand the girl, yes. Because she is the bomb, and they're basically ordered to use her as a detonation thing. But I cannot say anything about he's gonna feel bad about Raz, because that was his first idea, he scrapped the idea, and then Raz basically said, give me the goddamn order, I'm not stopping complaining to you until you give me the order.
How many children do you think were sacrificed to develop this technology in the first place?
To be honest, I completely thought too much about what they actually were used for. I forgot about how much they had to do to get there.
And if that wasn't enough, you're about to murder countless more.
You're right about one thing. This tech should never have seen the light of day. Using human lives as tools, as a means to an end. Only tragedy can come of it. But Angie made a choice to enter that reactor. She saw people's hearts being twisted by fear and decided to do something about it. She's ending the war.
She chose this, did she?
Jesus. I'm pretty certain he lost his marble a long time ago.
Riley, you're as deranged as anyone in this god-forsaken war. Angie would never throw her life away. We made a promise. She said she'd be waiting for me. That's why I vowed to save her.
The only one here who's sick and twisted is you.
Yeah, to be fair, he might not hear it himself, but even we should be able to hear him how insane he does sound.
Angie and Raz gave their lives for the sake of others. They knew that peace is the only cure. But you... everyone's just a pawn in your selfish little game.
All you do is spread the disease.
How can you say that? Everything I've done is for Angie.
Exactly, for Angie, not for anyone else. You don't want peace, you don't want that, it's just Angie.
For all the Valkyria sacrificed by the Federation!
Tell me, how many lives have you taken to save theirs? The elderly? The sick? And yes, even the children. How many of them have you killed for a few girls?
Why would I ever bother keeping count?
Oh Jesus. I love when like people like that, evil people like that, is like, I want to do the good. I want to save the hundreds. How many have you killed? I lost count about the 10,000s. Like, okay. Yeah, you probably should go to a math course or something.
I knew it. You're not doing this for Angie at all. You betrayed your country. You abandoned your family. After everything you've done, she won't even know you. Do you really think Angie will be happy to see you? That she'll want to take your blood-stained hand?
Definitely not.
What do you mean? Of course she will. I came all this way to save her. I swore I would. And soon, that promise will be fulfilled.
Not another inch! Stay away from Angie or I'll shoot!
I would have definitely shot him.
Angie.
Well, I'm just doing something in the background here. I had an automatic thing going on, but apparently it decided to turn off. So I'm just gonna do this again. There we go.
Please!
Sorry for the wait. I'll get you out of here.
What really happened to him to be able to make him this completely nuts? Because yes, understand that he saw the children and people getting sacrificed for this tech. Seeing the people getting hurt for this tech. But basically being like, I'm gonna destroy everyone else just to save these. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. I can't feel that there's any emotion to this, other than for... It feels like someone had just messed with her mind just to let it be like this. Well, to be honest, this wasn't even a surprise.
You shot me.
I do love he actually does sound surprised. He lost his marbles and hadn't even noticed. Yeah, exactly. And I do love about this, he doesn't even care about the sister and then just asks, you shot me? Like, wow, I didn't see this coming. Like, mate, I'm pretty certain everyone who ever played this game saw that one coming from miles away.
This madness!
And that was a point shot, like point blank shot with a sniper rifle. I don't need the kilometers to even see that.
The Kai I knew wasn't... He wasn't consumed by...
I don't even know what to call it. Obsession? I feel like that's the only thing I could call it. But like, what is he obsessed with? Only one person?
Madness. If so, we're all mad here.
He might be right about that, at least. In a sense.
You sold out your own allies and watched as they sank.
Yeah, but that was because she trusted you. Now she knows that she cannot trust you at all. And she doesn't need to anymore.
Who is the murderer here? Who's the traitor? Neither side is innocent. Least of all yours.
I love madness. This is Sparta. Yeah, exactly. Oh, good God. But yeah, I can absolutely understand that no side is innocent. But to say the least of all yours, we have seen what basically the Imperials have done. We saw last time when they basically did not take any prisoners and just shot. As we said, basically a war crime. They have burned their own city down to the ground. because they didn't want to take a communication center, and they even used their own civilians as showing off what happens if you betray them, basically. So to say that at least of all your side is a traitor or is bad, it's like, yeah, they did shit. They did shit. No one is good here. It wasn't her side that went into a village and shot civilians in the first game. True.
Tell us why. Why are you so obsessed with saving Angie?
I do wonder though, because like they all use the Valkyrias as weapons. Was like people always talk about them in stories as like the protectors or something similar. I don't fully know exactly what they say. So like, if they are so powerful, why not just let them be? Because they could probably help out more if they weren't like this. But at the same time, stupidity, military. Like, I understand exactly why, but like,
This is our sin. We have.
in the first game, the Empire soldiers literally shot fleeing civilians in the back. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. They basically used some rope and a guy and just put him up on a pole. So I can definitely understand that. What the European people have done is experimenting on the Valkyrias to make these weapons. And what the Imperials have done is the same, and betraying their own civilians and other civilians as well.
The United States of Vinland has launched numerous Valkyria hunts across Europa. They find girls with Valkyrian potential and take them from their homes. If not by bribery or blackmail, then by force. The number of children abducted in these hunts goes well into the triple digits.
I feel like someone would notice that if it is triple digits.
Angelica Farnaby is just one victim out of many.
Over 100? At that point, it's just plain kidnapping. How could the Federation allow this?
Because they were desperate.
Government or military, everyone has a price. Vinland gave the Federation ample incentive.
You mean they shared their new tech?
Quick on the uptake as ever.
Well, if you report it as war casualties, then who can argue? Well, in the middle of... Like, I'm not talking about this is not, like, out in war. Like, when they talk about hundreds, they're not talking about these 3 ships. They're talking about those who disappeared while doing the experiments to make this ship, which is not even close to the war zone. So if they can call that war casualties, like, that is just insane then.
Implosion has sparked a technological revolution. And you, Riley, made this massive enterprise possible. During training, well before you ever set
To be honest,
foot on the
one
battlefield,
word of this
I was
by
chosen
in the civilian place, and I'm pretty certain their military would get fucked. And if they basically would set out military to protect themselves, that would mean they had to basically protect themselves from their own people. I can tell you something at least. Someone, even after the war is over, is not gonna have a fun day.
to escort the Valkyria from Vinland to Europa. Horrific experimentation had left these girls physically and mentally scarred. Some committed suicide en route. So when we reached shore, I leaked our whereabouts to the Empire. In the chaos that ensued, I helped the girls escape. At least, I tried. The Imperial forces were promptly routed. The Federation was well prepared, even for high treason. I was shot, and the army took the girls back. Only one was able to avoid detection. Her name was Angelica.
Well, she's back here now.
I told her to run, but she chose to stay by my side. As I lay bleeding out on the ground, she tended to my wound. She smiled and said she had no home to return to anyway.
Didn't she say something different to us?
Before I could stop her, she turned herself in. All to give me a chance to escape, to let me live. Had I been caught, I would have been shot on sight.
Angie.
Thus, I made a vow. I swore I'd save her, and that together, we'd go home.
Like, that way, yes, it's noble, but the way he did it, hell no.
Not the Federation, nor the Empire, nor Vinland. Somewhere we could live in peace. I know full well the weight of my sins.
I'm pretty certain you don't, because you can simply talking about it without even, like, shaking your voice.
But
I am certain you are not capable of knowing that.
In this rotting world, she alone was left untainted. A heavenly light in the bowels of hell. If it wasn't for her, if not for her, then what were we fighting for?
That is at least a bit true.
I have to protect her. I promised.
If he knew full weight the weight of his sins, then he wouldn't have been surprised to be shot by his sister. Yeah, exactly. I think it just says that to make him feel better about what's going on. I know the weight of it. That's why I basically left it behind.
Riley, let's go.
I actually don't remember if we did use the bomb or not. Which would not surprise me.
No enemies detected in the Centurion's vicinity.
We've received word that the escape route is ready.
I see.
It's hell out there.
If this will finish it, we can bring an end to it all.
Uncertain.
Marie.
Sure, a bomb will probably take... Damn, first it was Raz and now her own brother. I just cast a break. Yeah, exactly.
Understood.
That's actually true. Poor goddamn girl, actually.
This is the
Jesus.
break. We will now proceed to the final phase of the operation. All crew members are to disembark from the ship immediately. I repeat, all crew must immediately disembark.
I guess this is goodbye to the Centurion.
Yes, care about the ship.
Come on, Liv.
You don't really know what's going on, do you?
Yeah.
Also, at the same time, it is called military secret.
Ryan, can I ask you to make one last sweep for stragglers?
Of course. I'll do my duty and leave you to yours.
Wherever Raz is, I'm sure he's watching you.
Yeah, I think so too.
Everyone we've lost is here with you now. Our hopes, our dreams, all
Yeah,
together.
like basically putting a goddamn nuke in the middle of a town is woo, we are saints.
I can do this.
Yes.
Riley, you should get going too.
I know what you're thinking, Claude. But I'm staying here with you.
There's no need for you to go down with the ship. This is something I have to do alone.
Go down with the ship.
We've been over
Jesus.
this. It's my burden to bear as much as yours.
But...
Please, Claude. Just let me stay with Angie. Till the end.
What's worse is that she was unable to save her ass and Kai died by her own hands. Yep. Definitely.
Alright. Together till the end.
I can definitely understand the way they see that Angie wants to help them. But doing this, I can understand, like, I want to help you move the ship. But this part I am really questioning about. Okay.
What is that?
Attention! The Empire has agreed to a ceasefire. All units in combat are to immediately disengage. I repeat, Imperial Alliance and
Talk about
the
timing.
Federation have suspended hostilities. All units cease fire and disengage.
Ceasefire? You think it's true?
Well, give things enough time, and like I would say this is the best outcome.
Why now? After all we've done? We could win! Right here and now! Defeat the
Man, if only it was a few days earlier, exactly. Pulls the lever, gets ceasefire message. Well, shit, exactly. I'm glad he didn't pull the lever then, because it's as I said, you can't take it, like, you can't turn it off. Few more seconds and it will be over. Everyone is like, yeah, we have to destroy everything to make peace. Oh, we have a ceasefire.
Mommy, please!
I would say that's the best outcome. Like, sure, a ceasefire can actually disappear as quick as it came by, but... no bloodshed, at least.
War. Protect our home.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, also, I get the frustration. He didn't want to do this, but as a soldier he had to. But now it'll all make the dead soul sacrifice meaningless. I absolutely understand that. I'm not gonna talk against that.
I won't.
I can absolutely understand how he feels about that. Because they basically had to sacrifice so many people to get here. And now it's like, oh, you know what? Screw this. We don't need you right now here, so... So, best outcome, but at the worst possible timing.
Sorry, Riley. Guess I haven't changed after all.
Well, for first of all, if you would have done it, it was in the middle of a ceasefire, so technically you did something that is against the rules of war as well, so I'm glad you didn't.
But still, I don't regret this decision. I don't know how long the ceasefire will last, but both sides have made themselves clear.
We don't want more bloodsheds right now.
Wants to stop fighting. That's what counts. Our
Exactly.
objective was never to destroy the Empire, let alone take revenge. It was to end the war. That's all that matters.
Peace is a beautiful thing, but it's fragile. Once it's broken, it can never be made whole again. No one will blame you for choosing peace.
Vraz will understand. I'm sure he's...
Did we ever fight that Lord guy? No! I'm not gonna fully spoil what's going on, but we're gonna have to deal with him. Because if you have seen him before in the cutscenes, he haven't really given a shit about the Empire. He just loves his own creations, he loves his own mind. He don't give a damn about a ceasefire.
Thank you, Riley.
He just wants to see the world burn. And I would say literally, because when he saw the nuke explosion, his eyes light up like a Christmas on... like a kid on Christmas.
Claude, do it.
The only one that wants a vengeance is Minerva, because she has lost people as well.
Minerva!
What are you waiting for? Activate the bomb!
If you were listening in, then you already know I won't.
I don't understand. I don't want to understand! What did you say when you sent those soldiers off to die? Someone has to do it. And if we don't, innocent people will die. You promised we'd end the war together.
Spoilers, it was actually a vampire that eventually had a daughter named Francisca. Yeah, fair enough.
Those who fell in battle, that you'd fight for them until the very end. Was that all a lie? Just hot air and empty words?
I wasn't lying.
Then what changed?
Ceasefire. We don't need to spill blood anymore.
Nothing has changed. Listen to me, Minerva.
I've no time for the lies of a coward. Step aside! No! You stay out of this! Crystal is dead. She fought and died for our just cause to defeat the
So
Empire.
did Raz.
Minerva, we're the only ones fighting now. We have to live with what happens next.
And what? What about the ones who didn't survive? Am I supposed to forget them? Forget their sacrifice?
Well, that's a court-martial. It definitely is. But let us easily say this. If she stays here and nukes, what exactly does she get for court-martial?
Of course not. But this isn't about the past or the present. We're fighting for the future.
You're trying to weasel out of the guilt, is that it? All you want is to wash your hands of genocide.
That's right. Once that lever is pulled, it's no longer war. It's genocide.
Fair enough. That is actually fair enough. She talks about genocide, now she will do the same.
We have to destroy the Empire. They have to pay for the lives they've ruined. The war will never truly end until they do.
It's over already, Minerva.
I think, like, it has been talked about. There were other games with the Empire. We thought of it not being a 5th game and a 6th game. I think this is actually like when the war ended. People just got tired of it all.
Finally have peace again. Do you want more sacrifices? If so, what was the point of the ones we've already made? This beautiful city will be reduced to a barren wasteland. Millions of lives, young and old, gone. Dust on the wind. Is that what our loved ones gave their lives for?
Because I can absolutely understand if it's like the same war or it's like a, you know, 100-year war, something like that. So for this to not continue, I could understand if this was actually the end of the war.
Neither of us joined this war to kill people.
True.
We've been fighting to save lives, to make our dreams of world peace a reality.
I kind of want to continue the story just until like the next battle.
Let's go back to a life worth living.
Final choice.
Chapter
Devotion.
18, Devotion.
Oh, there we have the drunk girl. Oh my god, I really don't like to have her in the team, and I don't have her in the team. I just realized I have one more spot on the team. I'm not gonna do any upgrades or anything yet. I think I'm gonna do that next time I play this game. Time to get crunk. Fair enough. I completely forgot this is actually what happened in the game. I have been here. I have been here. It's just that for some reason this was something I completely, utterly forgot about. How the hell did I forget this big moment? I remember the Ras moment, but not this moment.
We did it. You made me proud. Come on, Daddy.
He is still living and kicking. Damn. Yeah, there they are. Finally, talking face to face here at least.
They've got to be around here somewhere.
Who?
You're...
Lieutenant Colonel Klaus Waltz of the Imperial Army. This is Chromaria and her faithful knight Fenrir.
Yeah, we haven't met before, and holy shit, I did not like that encounter. Luckily, you have calmed down at least.
Excuse me. I'm Captain Claude Wallace. I'm commanding this op in place of Captain Roland Morgan.
Claude! So you're the leader of Squad E. My soulmate. We finally meet.
Wow, thanks game. The throw line for my grenade was... The grenade to bounce the ball. Oh, yeah, okay. I understand now what you're talking about. I think I have done something similar in another game. I was like, wait, I didn't throw a grenade in this? You're talking about the other game. Yes. I love that. It is basically, it's like, oh, but basically, the laser pointer go like this. But the grenade is thicker than the laser pointer.
I'm the commander of Ausbrook. After all the times we've clashed, it's a pleasure to see you in person. Never thought we'd see each other alive. Lady Luck works in mysterious ways.
So you were the man in the black tank.
Forsetti told me all about you, Claude Wallace. Now I finally have a face to put to the stories. They called you strange, but incredible.
Forsetti said that?
Well, unfortunately, he did not live to the ceasefire.
Something happened to him?
Do you really want to know?
He's dead.
And you, over there, you've got his hair.
His name as
You're
well.
his sister. He told me about you too.
Please don't tell me that he said anything good to this about her to this guy, because she's gonna break down. For me, it was that it was behind half cover and at a wall next to the cover. The line didn't touch the wall, but the grenade just said no. Yeah, it's as I said, like most of the time when the games does that, they basically have like a line to check where things goes or something similar. But that is just a laser. Like a grenade is thicker than a laser.
He did?
Forsetti never talked much about himself, but he let a few things slip here and there. He felt pretty bad about the hell he put you through. I guess he had big plans to make it all up to you.
I don't... How would he do that with thought of everything he did? How the hell would he?
Once he achieved his goal, he was gonna take asylum in a neutral country Just the three of us.
The three of us. Together.
Why did you have to spill those beans?
So, he still loved me after all.
Did he just say all that shit because he knew he was gonna go down and he didn't want them to basically feel sorry for him? If you understand what I mean. Basically, it's like they knew him, he knew he couldn't escape, but it might be like he could destroy everything for them, but in a sense he didn't want to. And that's why he said every bullshit thing, just to make them actually pull the trigger. I don't know about that guy now. I'm not gonna feel sorry for that guy because of everything he said and everything he did. But hearing all of this now is either he changed so much in between everything he said to this guy and now.
Running away to atone for his sins. That's my brother.
Could be,
right.
but wouldn't bet on it. Yeah, I can't tell when it's about this guy.
Well pleased.
Not what I expected from the infamous vaults.
Yeah.
Believe me, he can be absolutely insufferable. And an incorrigible womanizer besides.
Yes, that is something we need to know. Loving his sister doesn't bring back the lives of the people he killed. Yeah, but also talked shit about his sister. Which is why it just makes it so incredibly weird that why would he just say the good things about these people while talking about all that stuff in there?
Not what you expected from the Winter Witch either, I take it.
The truth is stranger than fiction.
What happens to her now?
I don't know. She's been through so much. More than she can handle, I'm afraid.
Indeed.
But we'll take care of her. I promise.
Honestly, that's fair. It's kind of like how the boss was throughout the Metal Gear Solid 3. Never played that, so I can't really tell. Not really, never mind. Okay, fair enough. Oh, right. Here we have the bullshit thing going on. Oh. Wait a second. Someone would have probably brought Angie outside while everything was fine, but no. Angie is still in there. Also, what is strong enough to basically drag up that monster of a boat? But yeah, remember talking about seeing the world burn? As I said, he don't give a shit about the ceasefire. I'm not gonna start the battle when the battle comes. I am gonna just do this.
I didn't intend to show my hand so soon.
And before anyone says court-martial, he has never given a damn about the real military, because this guy is kind of a sort of private military thing. So he don't give a damn.
Yes, Doctor.
So they asked for a ceasefire so he could pull the ship out of the capital. As I said, this guy doesn't give a shit about the military. For example, he might have had the Winter Witch, but he got her from the real scientist, basically real military. Even the guy within the tank is basically from the real military. Ah, he's solo. Yes, he is soloing everything here.
The fruits of our labor, the miracle Al and I created. Valkyria-induced Ragnite implosion, the ultimate source of power. won't let anyone else have it. It's mine. All mine!
That would more or less describe of how Solo is doing it. This is basically how far I gotten, because I know about the ship, and I know how bullshit it is to deal with the ship. All mine. Fine, take it. Let me just push this button first. I would, if it wasn't the girl that basically was the button. Or attached to the button.
It's been harpooned. They're dragging it into the canal.
He's after the bomb. Guess he wants to take it out to sea. But staging a one-man encore? Bad form, Doc. Bad form.
Miles, Dan, Ronald, come here. We're going to board the Centurion and take it back. That's way too dangerous.
How are we supposed to board it? We'll never catch up.
Klaus.
Yeah. Hey, you can borrow my tank.
Oh, special tank.
To be fair, she's too beat up to fight, just like me. But she can still run just fine.
Yeah, and with thought of how much of an F1 kind of tank that is, I am pretty certain just goes well.
I appreciate it. All right, let's go.
Hey, wait for me!
Riley, you stay here and...
But lunatics like this would get what they want, just not the way they wanted. He gets a mega bomb. He can get one that is armed, primed, and detonated, counting down. Yes, exactly.
If we run the ship back toward land, we can keep the sub from taking it.
You're gonna play tug of war with a submarine?
The worst part is of how strong that submarine is.
If we don't, they'll take the Centurion.
Basically,
with Angie
that
inside.
ship moves a bit on ground by basically having these screw-like things and these teeth basically digging into the ground. And that thing is just dragging it. Yeah, exactly. Good. Be careful what you wish for.
I'm the only
God
one
damn.
who can get the ship there fast enough. Take me with you.
Okay, I'm counting on you to get it moving.
Your wish is my command.
So we're gonna watch every cutscene until the big battle, because what is the point of cliffhangers, really? I know it kind of takes a long time to watch these, but I am kind of intrigued. How did I forget about the ceasefire? I basically thought the whole this thing came just after Ras thing. But apparently I missed a lot of things in my memory in between.
Right. See you soon. Okay.
Kinda. Like, we would also need the Winter Witch. She is hella strong. Oh, wait a second. Her staff did actually channel her power. Oh, fair enough. I don't think she has that much of a power now.
Don't die out there.
I will save her.
Kinda reminds me of him. She's a real fine woman.
You're gonna be slapped by the other woman.
Hey, easy. I was talking about her integrity, not her ass.
Sorry, but I am talking about the ass.
Hitting a tank against that metal monstrosity. They're all fools.
Says you that we basically won against.
Yeah, that's what I love about them. Through the madness of the battlefield, they held on to the things that smart people throw away. Innocence, honesty, recklessness. And then again, maybe that's just youth. No wonder a fossil like me couldn't beat them. I'm obsolete.
Yeah, just standing there. But yeah, basically he gives us as tank, and she can't really use any power because she had to just crack her goddamn gem.
Okay, we made it aboard. I already knew Imperial tank technology was cutting edge, but feeling that acceleration firsthand? What a rush!
I love we actually managed to get on board.
Looks alright.
Like, why not just open the door for Angie and take her out? Because who cares about a ship that can't do anything without a Valkyrie? And I'm pretty certain that guy is out of Valkyries.
Can you get it running again?
Isn't that the simplest thing to do?
I'll try. Keep watch for me.
Or am I thinking it too, like, am I thinking wrong about that? I am right?
How's it going?
Ready! You boys pull those levers at the same time!
Got it!
Or do they just know how to get her out?
The main reactor. Full speed ahead!
Alright, it's working. It's down to a test of strength between us and them.
Angie, if you can hear me, we need your help.
Yeah, what? Why? Is it because it doesn't, like, is it because we don't want him to get the technology itself? Is that why we're trying to save the whole ship?
The Centurion is resisting. Honestly.
Yeah, like, take the source of power and you just get a hunk of metal without the one thing thereafter.
Why can't they see? The reactor's true potential can only be realized in my hands.
Wait, she said Angie sounds like Auntie. Oh, fair enough.
I would have thought Riley would understand at least.
Why would you think that?
Well, I'll just have to move up my plans. Keep our guests entertained until then. After all, genius is 1% revelation, 99% improvisation.
How much have he fucked more about with your mind? And here we have the bullshit part I am not gonna deal with today. I am already 20 minutes over the stream end and I'm not gonna deal with this bullshit. Well, isn't her father that Al he was talking about? Yes, it is. But why should she realize the potential of what he could do with that thing? It feels a bit odd to say it that way, that, oh, I am the one can do it potential. Like, okay, I don't think so, but fair enough. Hold on, just starting something in background while I'm ending this. There you go. Yes. So it is the end of stream. I'm not gonna do this bullshit today. This part here is basically where I ended playing this game all in all. I have not beaten this map.